Hello and welcome back to Novel Gaming.
I'm Vicky.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Katie. And we're back with a BuJo video.
BuJo.
Yes.
BuJo.
BuJo. And thank you, I guess, if you listened through all of that. But if you're still here, BuJo is short for bullet journal. This is the second year now that I am going to be showing off my bullet journal year in review. So how I set it up is pretty similar to last year. So each spread is 3 pages. There's a title page. Then it is followed by a books page. Then it is followed by a games page. So it's a media tracking journal. And the thing I did this year was I put 2 months in one instead of one each month, because that is less for me to do.
Yes.
And it made a big difference in, how I felt about doing it when it came time to do it. So if we are ready to start looking at stuff, let us open up this BuJo.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey.
So I will say, in between the years, I do like a little year page too. So I did a little arcade cabinet for 2023. And then for January and February, we did a little Kirby.
Nice.
Yeah.
Kirby.
Yeah. So this was coming off of 2022's, and so that was the monthly, so I was still a little burnt out of drawing. So Kirby's easy, but also I was playing Kirby during that time, so it like fit. So if we switch to the next page, we can see the books and games, and Kirby was one of the games that I played, and did y'all play The Forgotten Land?
No, I played the demo and really wanted to play it, and then just never did.
Yeah, we're a big chunk of it in. It's so good. It's so good.
It is. I don't play a ton of Kirby games, I'll be honest. This was like the first Kirby game I played to completion, and played probably more than an hour of. But it was so good. And it was so fun to draw because 1, it's easy, but 2, it's also super cute. So Kirby's cute.
Yeah.
If we go on to the next page, we'll see a little March and April.
Oh,
and
I know what this is.
Yeah, I was going to say, Vicky, you probably don't, because I don't think you've touched this game.
Oh.
But this is Season, a letter to the future. No. Yeah. So it's a game I've talked about a couple times on our podcast, and it's a beautiful game. Really feels to me like poetry, and it is this like kind of peaceful-ish searching around the world. Something may be wrong with it, but you're kind of peacefully going through the world and documenting things. So you see this camera with the little snapshots. You create a scrapbook where you put those things in it. And if we turn to the next page, you get a little cassette tape, because you also record things and put it in your scrapbook somehow, because magic exists or something. So your scrapbook can also sing to you. So it's a really peaceful game, and I was playing it during that time and just wanted to capture it. And I beat it during there. So
nice.
Yeah, it's a cute game.
I like that you like mark which ones you completed and which ones might be ongoing.
Yes. That's nice. That's nice.
It helps me remember, because the first time I did it, I only marked the ones that I beat at the end of the year. And some games you just don't beat. Stardew Valley, you just don't beat. Animal Crossing, you just don't beat. Tetris, you just don't beat. And so doing this allows me to see what I actually played, not just what I beat. And some other things you just don't beat because you stop playing.
No.
Yeah. And then May and June got a little Mega Man action.
Look at that cutie.
Yeah, Mega Man is so cute. And in particular, this is the Mega Man Battle Network Mega Man. That's a game that was originally for the Game Boy Advance, but got re-released in 2023 as a collection. So it was one of my favorites when I was younger, and so I was really excited to play it. And so I dedicated a 2-month thing to it, because I really love those games, and they're so cute.
That's big.
Yeah.
Battle Network, you're in.
Yeah. If we go to the next page, you'll see some of the little guys that you fight in Mega Man, which are also pretty cute. Everyone's pretty cute in this game. And it was just fun playing it again and then drawing it again. It got me back into like, you know, a Mega Man headspace. Because the other Mega Man games, I'm not going to lie, are really hard. And I definitely never beat them. Do y'all play Mega Man? Doug, you're saying, yes. So that's...
the old ones are so hard. Like, especially the, like, just plain Mega Man X is hard, but just plain Mega Man, like 1, 2, 3, like, impossible. Yeah. I don't know how anyone ever played them. They're
even
so
getting
hard.
through, like, a couple levels is, like, a momentous task. So, Battle Network's easier.
Yeah. I'm guessing that your different colors are different months. Like, that's the month cutoff. For your lists?
Yes. Oh, great point. Thank you for pointing it out. Yes. So what I do is I pick 2 colors for the spread. And for, I think this one's May and June, right? So May on books is orange. May on games is purple. And then it flips. Books will become purple in June and games will become orange. I don't know if we've seen it yet, but there are some times where I'll start or continue playing a game in the top month and then I'll beat it in the next month. So I'll put the completed sign in the color of the month that it coincides with.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll point it out when I notice it. Great eye, Doug. I totally forgot to say that. If we move on to the next month, this is a game that Vicky might know. Doug, I don't know if you know this game.
I haven't played it yet. I recognize what this is, but I have not played it yet.
Yeah, we've tried to get you to play it, I think, for a while now.
I have it now on Steam, so it's just a matter of time.
Amazing. It's a short one.
Yes. Can be played in 1 or 2 sittings, I think. But yeah, Firewatch is the spread for July and August. It's a game about forests, and it's a game also about fires and heat, among some other things, right? Little mysterious stuff. But I thought it was kind of fitting for this summery month spread.
Yeah.
So we got a compass, because you need a compass to explore, because I don't believe there's an actual map that you can easily see. So the compass helps you kind of navigate throughout. And if we go to the next page, you'll see a little walkie-talkie, because that also plays a big part in the game, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that walkie-talkie for some reason. Something about it is just very pleasing.
I feel like it's the old school walkie-talkie design with like also the kind of like old school yellow color.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job.
Katie, I don't see Firewatch on your list for this month. You just felt inspired?
Great eyes. Yeah, I did not play it for this month.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, this was one of the ones where it just felt more seasonally appropriate.
Yeah.
And one of the things for this spread, because I do 2 months at a time, I started going a little bit bigger with the cover pages. And so the cover page of this one, took a little bit more time and looked cool with the little forest and everything. So
yeah.
Good job. I did not play it. But maybe I should have. A game that I did play in September and October, which is also seasonally appropriate. Little Plants vs. Zombies.
The zombies ate your brains. That's my favorite part. Yeah.
When you lose. Yeah, that's your favorite part.
Yep.
But yeah, I had been playing the Plants and Zombies, if we skip to the next page, on DS and mobile for a while, and just slowly getting through it time by time. But then I was like, you know what? It's October. It's spooky season. It's September. It's fall. I need to beat the game. So I did, which was really fun to play it on the DS especially. So yeah, we got little pea shooter guy, little zombie with a cone, classics.
Can I ask a question about a book?
You can.
So I see A Court of Mist and Fury. Is this? I know that that's like a very popular series, right?
Yes.
which one is that? And had you been reading? Did I miss it on the lists earlier?
So if you look just right up top in purple, there's A Court of Thorns and Roses, which is
and
the
that's
first
the first one. Okay,
Yeah.
I recognize that title.
Yes. So I don't know what the name of the series is. It's A Court of something, because that's how each of the book titles start. And it is a super popular book. It's fairies, it's magic, it's also sex. Let you know about that, Vicky. And like human versus fae type of stuff. And it follows a young woman and her kind of journey dealing with the human world and also this magical fae world.
Nice.
Yeah. I haven't read any more of those, so
Okay.
that's where it stops for now. They're big books. So,
Gotcha.
yeah, if we turn the page, we're rounding out the year.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly the right response. Yeah, a little Super Mario Wonder. And I have exclusively played as Princess Peach in this game.
Nice.
And, you know, Princess Peach as an elephant is amazing. So that's what I wanted the cover page to be. So got a little cute little peach elephant hanging out here, along with some
Love it.
fun items. Vicky, have you played Wonder yet?
I
That's
have not.
a no face. Yeah.
Yeah, it is a no
Oh,
face.
it's so fun.
I know. It's a want to, just have not yet gotten face.
A lot of
Yeah.
things, a lot of games have come out this past year. So,
Yeah.
and it came out late in the year. So, but yeah, little Princess Peach with the little items on the right. And if we switch
cute.
to the next and final page, we'll do some more Mario items, some classic ones, but then also the Wonder Flower. I don't know what that's called, actually.
I
It's
like it
something new.
anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll see on this page, I forgot to point out ones that happened earlier, but Baldur's Gate 3 I beat in December. So you'll notice that the color of completed is different than the original November line there. So
Very
Yeah.
cool.
And I
That's my
see
BuJo.
Chicory on that list.
Yeah, hey, Chicory.
Still working through that one. Maybe this year I'll finally beat it. I feel like I'm maybe halfway through. It's longer than I
Nice.
thought.
It's pretty
Yeah.
big, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw.
So that's the BuJo.
Oh, I love it. I like the 2-month spread. That's cool.
Yeah. I think I'm going to stick with that. I'm going to continue to do it this year. I'm already started on my January spread, but I kept this page blank so that nobody would see it until next year.
Oh, clever.
Yeah. So the 2 months per spread is definitely the way to go for me. It makes it a lot easier to make happen. So I don't have to do it every month, just every other month. And Doug, I know you talked about this last year, maybe doing it. If you wanted to try it this year, maybe do 2 months
Who
instead of
knows?
one.
We'll see.
And Vicky, I don't know if you want to give it a shot.
For the 2 things I read a year. For the full
Hey,
year.
it could be a 6-month spread.
Well, and that's what I really like, that you listed things that you had started. The books, it looked like you finished them all, but like with games and stuff, because there's a lot of things I just pick up here
Yeah.
and there and like don't ever complete. So
Yeah. It's fun to look
it's
back on.
attainable. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks for going through this bullet journal journey with me.
Yeah, thanks for sharing again.
Yeah. And thanks to everybody who, again, made it this far and watched. And stay tuned for in a year when this probably happens again. And maybe we'll have more. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.